Just take a look around you, right now. I bet there's a device nearby that's seeing the world in a way that honestly was pure science fiction not that long ago. Today, we're going to dive into this digital eye, how it actually works, and how it's quietly, reshaping our entire reality.
I mean, think about it. It feels like absolute magic, right? You just glance in your phone and boom, it unlocks. But here's the thing. It isn't magic at all. It's an incredibly powerful form of artificial intelligence. So what's really going on behind that screen? Let's break it down.
Okay, so let's pull back the curtain. The technology that makes facial recognition and so much more possible is part of this really fascinating corner of AI. And it's got a name.
It's called computer vision. And really, the simplest way to think about it is this. It's the science of teaching machines how to see. The whole goal is to get them to interpret the visual world. To look at an image or a video and pull out meaningful information, basically trying to copy a key part of how we humans perceive things. And believe me, these systems are getting unbelievably good at it. Using these super complex algorithms, they can now spot a cat in a photo, recognize your face in a huge crowd, break down an athlete's technique, and even, get this, try to figure out human emotions. So this isn't just about simple recognition anymore. We're talking about giving machines a brand new sense.
But here's the thing. This tech isn't just stuck in some research lab. Nope, it's already woven deep into our daily lives, a lot of times in ways we barely even notice. At its very core, a lot of this boils down to image recognition. So picture a digital brain that's been shown millions and millions of labeled pictures. By just chewing through all that data, it starts to learn the patterns, the shapes, the colors, the textures that make a dog or a car a car. And that's how it can look at a brand new image it's never seen before and say, hey, that's a tree.
And you see this all the time on your phone. When your social media app suggests tagging a friend in a photo, that's computer vision. Or when your banking app scans your face to let you in. Yep, that's computer vision too. Adding that extra layer of security.
But the impact here goes way, way beyond our phones. Computer vision is becoming a truly transformative force in some of our most critical industries, and it's fundamentally changing how our world even operates. Take healthcare, for instance. It's like giving doctors a superpowered second opinion. These AI systems can churn through thousands of medical scans, like X-rays or MRIs, and flag these really subtle patterns that might be early signs of a disease, sometimes finding things that are almost impossible for the human eye to catch. And then there's transportation. The whole idea of a self-driving car literally hinges on computer vision. These cars are using this constant stream of video from all their cameras to build a 360-degree picture of the world around them, identifying everything from traffic signs to pedestrians so they can navigate safely in real time. It's pretty wild.
But, and this is a big but, for all its amazing power, this digital eye is not perfect. Not by a long shot. It has some pretty significant blind spots, and if we're going to use this technology wisely, we have to be honest about its limits.
You see, the real world is messy, and that's a massive challenge. An algorithm that was trained in perfect, ideal lighting conditions can totally fail in fog or at dusk. An object that's just partially hidden behind a tree might as well be invisible. Now, for a self-driving car, an error like that isn't just a small glitch, it's a critical life or death failure.
But, maybe the biggest challenge is actually a human one. A computer vision system is only ever as good as the data you feed it. So if that training data isn't diverse enough, say it's mostly trained on images from one group of people, the AI is going to perform way worse for everyone else. And this isn't just some technical problem. It's a recipe for building serious, unfair gaps right into the system. So what does the future hold for all this? Well, as this digital eye gets more and more integrated into our world, we have to start making some very conscious choices about how we want to guide its development. The good news is, the field is moving at lightning speed. Researchers are coming up with all these new ways to make the systems more accurate with less data, tougher in bad conditions, and way more efficient, which means we can run powerful vision right on our small devices.
But just making it better technically isn't going to be enough. As this tech gets more and more powerful, our responsibility to use it ethically becomes everything. Because, let's face it, power without wisdom can be a really dangerous thing.
And that, right there, is the ultimate takeaway. If we're ever going to truly trust the digital eye in our hospitals or on our highways, then responsible design and just relentless testing, they aren't just good ideas, they are absolutely non-negotiable.
So I'll just leave you with this one thought to chew on. As we build these machines that can see, we're literally programming their priorities. We're deciding what they focus on.
So the biggest question isn't just what they can see, it's what we, as the people building them, should teach them to look for.